I'm just trying to do short sessions. I reward her when she stands nicely. Yes, good. So as soon as she moves up and puts some slack on that rope, she goes ahead and gets a treat. That's exactly what I want. Now, this donkey hates getting brushed. So I'm gonna try to do a couple strokes and treat, couple strokes and treat, and see if we can get her to where she tolerates it. So we'll see. Usually as soon as you put it on her, she tries to take off. Good girl. Yes, good girl. So 2 strokes, and she gets a treat. Yes, good girl. Good job. She really hates it. I'm not a big fan of flooding, which is where you just kind of just introduce that stimulus and just don't let them get away from it. But for certain things, brushing, fly spraying, sometimes you have to. Because if I try to just chase her around the brush, she just runs away and wants nothing to do with it. So this way, if I kind of force her to stand there and be like, hey, look, it's really not so bad, give her a treat as soon as she settles, maybe I can train her to tolerate the brushing. That's what I've had to do with Punky, because Punky hates being brushed, and she actually enjoys this brush now. So that's why I'm trying this brush. Good girl, it's okay. This little donkey has gotten more resilient. Yesterday I actually held her and fly sprayed her and she took off. She got away from me at one point. I was able to catch her again after about 10 minutes. Finished fly spraying her, put her away. She wanted nothing to do with me. But this morning, so I was sure this morning that she was gonna want nothing, but she came right up this morning, let me put her fly mask on, let me halter her. So she's getting more resilient. When she first came, something like that, like a bad experience, something that she found unpleasant, she wouldn't have come near me for another couple days. So she is getting resilient, and that's why I do introduce this flooding once they have a little bit of trust and realize I'm not gonna hurt her. It's really not so bad. So we'll just again, good. Good. Yes, good. And I don't care that she's swishing her tail. I don't care that she's trying to move away. She stood there, and that's all that matters right now. Good girl. And I'm just doing it super gentle. Yes. Good. A couple strokes. And I'll back away. She likes her butt scratch, so I'm hoping I can do her butt. Maybe she'll enjoy it. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Good job, Waffles. She's just expecting bad things to happen to her. And so she's learning that yes, sometimes stuff isn't super pleasant, but nothing, there's no lasting damage. I don't get mad at her. There's no lasting trauma. So she's learning that things aren't all that bad. So I'll do a couple. Okay, you can see she just kind of